What's up, man? What's the deal? Welcome to Stand on Their Media. Salute to my Stand on Their Media family out there. Salute. Happy Monday to everybody. Remember, this is Pay It Forward Monday here at Stand on Their Media. Let's get to that. If you are new to this channel, man, much appreciated. Do me a favor, though. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video. Please share the video. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when we drop videos. So look. We gonna get right to the content. And the content is content this morning. I ain't gonna lie. I told my man D Twins this morning, man, this is gonna be a crazy day. He said this is gonna be a crazy week, and I think I agree with him, man. Real talk. Listen, if you want to get right to the content, fast forward 5-6 minutes. That'll get you there. Other than that, hang tight. Let's unpack some things first. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so I just put out Wack 100 responding to Luce. He said, Wack said, did y'all know who Luce Cannon was before I got with him? I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. But just what I will say though. What I will say, Luce Cannon actually helped the brand though. He added to the brand. Like, what does no offense, what value does 600 bring really to the exposers, other than every now and then dropping some big U content, because he has a private vendetta, a secret vendetta towards that man. But that man is right there on Crenshaw in LA. He right there. Why are you trying to put that man in jail? You got smoke with that man. Go approach that man. Did he harm somebody in your family? Did he steal a whole lot of money from you? I'm just trying to understand what would make a person like 600, Wack 100, and even Luce Cannon at the time go to the extreme that they do on this internet to get a person locked up or indicted. What did Big U actually do that made you want to do that? That's compelling you to do that. What I heard was what everybody else heard. He suspected that you were working. He suspected it. And he notified a few people and he got back to you that you was working. You have a gun permit with a sealed file that no one has yet to know why you have a sealed file. That drug diversion program is not going to cut it, sir. No one's falling for that. You was scared that day. I'm going to remind y'all of this. When Wack exposed them, a fake exposed on the 100 side when he had his paperwork and stuff, if you go back and you go listen to that content, go back and find it and go listen to it. When Wack reads Big U, not Big U, sorry, Big U. When he reads 600's paperwork, go back and listen to that whole thing, right? You will hear, in my opinion, though, this is just my opinion. Just what I heard. I heard nervousness in 600. Because 600 he didn't know if it was a play or not. Because remember, Wack had just got scammed out of like $3,000 from Damuki, Way Conversations, and Diamond. Remember that? Salute to the team. Salute to them. Salute to Diamond. You know what I'm saying? They had just scammed him out of the 3,000, and 600 is the one who brought that play to the table. So Wack probably felt like it was a double play. You know what I'm saying? And Wack didn't like that. He didn't appreciate that. It made him look stupid because he didn't know how to read paperwork. So when he did that, all the way up until the reveal, you can tell that 600 was nervous because he know. This is how I know this is how I know he know Wack is working. Only way a person could get that information is that someone from law enforcement gave you that information. You can't go get a man's sealed file. Wack cannot go get that man's sealed file. That's why nobody has what that sealed file was about, because you can't go get it. Big 600 is the one who has to go get that. So I knew right off the top that this was not going to be that. So it was either, a play and they all in on it, or Wack is going to read some paperwork that was already on the internet. And that's exactly what he did. And if you pay attention to 600, when Wack revealed it, oh man, I forgot I had did that drug diversion program. Yeah, I forgot about that. How you forget about that? That's what got your file sealed. Remember, silly? Yeah. If that's what got your file sealed, was you did a drug diversion program, how wouldn't you remember that? How was that a shocker to you? How'd you forget? But anyway, so what I'm just saying is Luce Cannon actually brought something to the exposers. He did more. He upped the brand. If you started the exposures, he definitely took it to another level. Is all I'm saying. Anyway, we're gonna get to the content, man. Yeah, so let me see what we do. Oh, salute to this is Sharice Mills. I'm gonna put a link to the video in the description of this video, the link to this video, so you can watch the video in its entirety. If you want to go support the YouTube channel, run up the numbers. We have to, shout out people, everybody's content that we are reacting to, whether we agree with them or not, rock with them or not. It's the right thing to do. So salute to Luce Cannon in the channel, Sharice Mills. I put a link in the video. Y'all can go check it out. That's the content that we're about to react to. He's responding to Wack 100's video, the one I just put out. So this was like perfect timing. So he's going to respond to that. I don't really know everything that he's about to say. I heard a little bit, but that's all. But anyway, kick back, man. Relax. Let's get to this content, man. I'm dying to hear this one. Let's get to it. Stand on the media. Let's go.
Now, look. It's time. You see, you over here, Wack, you lying. You trying to lie. See, this is what happens, right? You do the No Jumper show on Thursday. I said something to you on the day it happened, right? Text message. But I didn't talk to you until Saturday. You talking about that my homies wanted me to have you put that out that I went to jail. Nobody even said about jail. This is how goofy you are. And you talking about fake plays. Do you know? Wack, I know everything about you. Do you know the fake plays we're going to unravel? I just didn't want to just do it because the enemies that we inquired would be, you was right. They was running a fake play. You was running a fake play. Wack was running a fake play. Dead homies, right? Let me get to it. Sweetie! Sweetie! Bruh. Start off with your backup dancer. And I told both of y'all this yesterday in y'all face. You and Powerpuff Girl 600, right? Bro, I told you, I said, Wack, you the rapper and he do the ad-libs. You the yes man. 6, you not like that. Nobody's pulling up for you. Wack and his team and everything, it's not enough to mess with me.
I just grabbed as many colors as I could in Comfort Clothing's brand new pastel collection. And you guys, when I...
Me. Yeah, we got on the call with a couple of people. And you not. Listen, I guarantee you, y'all won't drop that low. I want to beat both of y'all up. This is a fact. Nigga, we can say F your mama, your daddy, everything. What y'all gonna do? I get disrespectful. I'll make a whole week of content every day disrespecting y'all. Dead homies. Y'all don't want that. I'll run your name through the mud. You say I'll be irrelevant in 30 days. I do more numbers than you, goofy. Than both of y'all put together. Triple. the amount, quadrupled the numbers. This is a fact. Y'all not like that. I am the streets. This is what people fear is me. I am the boogeyman. I get cracking. I don't play with none of that. I'm not going to fake punk and do all this and start the internet. I'm going to come and see what it's all about. When my mama used to tell me, don't touch that stove is hot, I'm going to touch that stove because I want to know how hot it is. I want to feel it myself. Y'all talking about this make-believe and how tough. I'm really tough. Y'all know that. Wack, you know. And I'm not going to even say, Wack ain't no buster. He not. Not by far. But I'm just different. 600. You doing skits with the police. Nobody approved of that. Nobody wanted that. But the backup dancing sucker ass dude you are, you not like that, Powerpuff Girl. You not. You still trying to chase something that you not. If I pull up on you, you won't give me your location. Wack ain't gonna give me his location. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I'm about. Y'all trying to make it on internet. Bro, we could do an internet and get cracking. I guarantee you won't invite me to No Jumper on Thursday. Dead homies won't tell me the time because you know I'm gonna pull up. I'll run through your whole crew by myself. Dead homies. Who can see me in squabbling? Nobody. We talking about with 4 extras and stuff like that, with the squabbling and stuff like that. I'm like that when it comes down to squabbling. I just don't put it out there. Boy, I hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
I make sure as I hit you, you gonna rethink life.
Ping, 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 boom, ping, boom.
You get what I'm saying? Like all that fabricated talking like you tough, I guarantee you won't drop your low. I guarantee you won't tell me to come somewhere. I guarantee you won't say meet up. You go, oh, let me try to get yeah, be humble.
Wow.
Don't make it seem like that.
That's what it looked like.
Swallow your pride. You ran content on me. You had those clubhouse females laughing and doing things trying to discredit my wife. Once that happens, I tell y'all, women and kids is off limits. When y'all do that, we beef for life. It ain't no coming back from that because she's innocent.
What?
She don't be in a content real in space and stuff like that. She just want to be a mother and do certain things.
But isn't she the one who said my husband was barricaded and the police was looking? Wasn't she the one who put out that video and made that clickbait ass title? I'm just I'd be so confused. And let's not lose sight on what's really important here. Wack 100 got smacked at the Novo and dived first class off the front stage with Yeezus. Yeezy or Yeezus. I don't know which one he's going with today. But if he can't protect Yeezy, who can?
Like, y'all want to make it a problem. Oh, maybe it's jealousy.
Mm-hmm. That's a
600, I never seen you with a girl, sweetheart.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I never seen you with a girl, period. I shouldn't even be undressing you. You wear extensions. Bro, you's a whole broad.
Oh, my God.
You a goofy. I swear to God, on Neighborhood Crip. Bro, you wear extensions.
He swear to God, he's serious.
This dashcam talks to you and responds when you give it
These
voice.
damn ads, y'all. Get your money loose.
You goofy. You don't want me to just keep peeling back layers about you. Okay, let's talk about the Mexico thing where Wack just got some what's the name, but he didn't get your seal filed. Let's talk about that.
Oh. I swear on everything holy. I did not listen to this already. I only caught maybe 2 minutes of this when it first started. I stopped it when put out the video that I just dropped this morning that you probably watched. If you do, thank you for the support. If you haven't, I dropped one where Wack 100 is responding to Luce Cannon and saying he's basically a nobody. And if he's not standing next to him, nobody's going to see him or work with him or do anything with him. Wack's basically the only reason why like Vlad and these other people was even giving him any attention, essentially. So I just dropped that video. So after I dropped that, took a small, quick little break and got right back to it. This is me first time listening to this. What did I just say? Now, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to listen to this part because what did I just say? 600 has a sealed file. That drug diversion program is not going to cut it, sir. Because Wack cannot go get your sealed file. That's when I knew y'all was working and y'all was getting goofy. Well, I already knew it, but it confirmed it. What it showed me was y'all was really getting goofy. Because y'all really think the people that's stupid. See, a lot of people was not. There was some dummies in the comment section because I remember and I was paying attention. But there was a lot of smart people also who was saying the same thing. Well, if Do Sims and Yael, I'm just using them as examples. Don't know if they did or didn't, but I'm just going to use if they or you who are listening, if you can't go get that seal file, how can Wack 100 go get that seal file? How can his legal beagle go do that? I can't get my legal beagle to go do that. You can't. The only person, that's what he kept saying. He kept saying for 600 to go get his, we waiting on him to go get his seal file. He got to go get it. Remember he first said that? Then he was like, if not, I'm going to have my legal beagle pull his paperwork. You can't pull his paper. You can't pull a seal file. We can't pull Wack 100 seal file. That says he's working because he's working. You get it? That meant what? Why is your file sealed, 600? Let's go.
I know you don't want to, Sugar Plum. Sweetie! Sweetie! No, you don't want that. Wack. You messed up. You talking about Wack is my friend, Adam's my friend, these people is my friend. I lost a lot of relationships dealing with you. But I stood on business by your side. People wanted to get you out of here. But they know that's not going to happen with me. You was comfortable outside now because of me.
Wake it up.
Bro, you know I'm not even playing. If I see somebody just walking up and I get a tingling in my heart or in my stomach, I'm busting. It ain't going to be, he made a mistake. He was just, listen, I'm not going for that. You got real dudes around you. But I got a real army around me. Bruh. Don't get it mistaken. You got real dudes around you. I got a real army around me. Bruh. Right? I could have did the BS. Shout out to Creep. That's my guy. Shout out to Cuban Rob. That's my guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I did a video at Gonzalez Park the other day.
Isn't that the same park that Wack 100 can't go to? Gonzalez Park? I know it is because I'm from Compton. But I'm just trying to play along with the content. But ain't that the park he talking about? Damn, so Luce say he was at Gonzalez Park. I wonder why Wack can't be at Gonzalez Park. It's a good park, by the way, y'all. If you do ever decide to visit California and you like, man, I want to go to this infamous Gonzalez Park, no problem at all. Make sure you get with somebody who knows. And look, you got people that claim that, oh, man, you be good with me, man. People know who I am, and they really don't. They really don't have no security. So make sure you go with people that really are in the know, who are really tapped in, who ain't just saying it you actually know that they tapped in. But yeah, it's a good part. It's a real good part. I know Wack probably wish he can go. Let's go.
Just to irritate you. But I said, you know what? That'd be too brutal. I'm going to save it for another day. But I'm going to be irrelevant in 30 days? Oh, no.
Oh, you heard
Sugar
that.
Plum, that's not going to happen. I'm who I am. I'm as big as King Kong. My real estate game is crazy. My Airbnb games is crazy. My business game is crazy. The music game, the entertainment game is crazy.
Wake it up. Wake it up.
I get you booked. I got you comfortable coming outside again.
Wow.
Nobody's gonna touch you. Around me, they know. They don't want to play with their life. But Sugar Plum, certain things have to be in check.
Wake it
Now,
up.
if I let you random content and you try to pay me out to be a liar because I exposed it and I showed you every single thing, right? You was like, okay. That's the truth, but y'all want to keep it what's the name? But y'all snitching on the internet. You telling on a case that's a maybe and a case that's maybe not. How you know the person is telling the truth? But if they did the DNA test a year and a half ago, 2 years ago in 2023, why would it take them so long to arrest somebody?
Wake it up.
Then you talking about the family hit you talking about they moved up to date.
Wake it up.
When?
What's your credit card debt balance?
That boy
If it's
cooking
$10,000
right
or
now,
more, here
y'all.
are 3 easy
Stand on the
solutions for you to
media.
implement
We in the
today.
building,
And number-
baby.
The fingernail antics. Bro, that's telling.
Antics.
Nobody's been charged. You don't know what's going on. But
Yeah,
I don't
know.
agree with it. So you thinking like you could go on Clubhouse, you could go on No Jumper, and you could smut the loke. But everything have consequences.
And repercussions. There you go.
See, Wack, I know you. You smart. You get 600 still on your side and stuff like that. That's good. That's cool. He can make the goofy videos and stuff like that, but he's dead in the water. It's over for him. Nobody believes him. Bro, we seen you fight. It's not impressive. Not at all. People see me fight. I'm impressive.
No, you sucker punch people. You know it, Luce. Hey, Luce, I like you. I think you funny. It's not personal. It's never personal with me, right? But we seen you sucker punch people. We have never seen you catch a head up. You know, as far as someone saying, okay, let's get down. You ready? I'm not, this ain't really, but I'm just saying, you ready? I'm ready. Go. Like, we haven't seen that. We seen you talk. You know, look left, look right, look east, look west, and pow! Well, we seen that. But I know I can knock you out whether if you see the punch coming or not. I really do this. But an average person can knock them out without, you know what I'm saying? If they don't see the punch coming, without very much force. It's when you don't see it coming is what puts you to sleep. Anybody that boxes or does mixed martial arts knows that. It's the punches you don't see that put you to sleep, not the ones you do see. So you don't get credit for sucker punching. I'm sorry, bro. You do knock people out when you punch them. One punch shot will knock them down. But if they don't see it coming, they don't have the sense to embrace for impact. It says something when somebody is embracing for impact and you knock their ass out anyway. That speaks volumes. See, I'm a person who really does this shit, so I'm not gonna let you disrespect it like that. You don't deceive the people. You sucker punch. Stay away from that.
Boy, I need to go and get in the ring with Canelo or somebody. Boy, I got a squabble on me.
This might be a play.
Boy, y'all didn't know? Y'all really did not know? And then, like, man, the Army game is crazy. We're walking around with grenades. Bro, we got real rocket launchers. We got half moons on everything.
Nigga, what is this, Fortnite? What is we talking about? You got an army with you with grenades and nigga, that's illegal. What are you talking about? You talking too much. Now they gonna come.
FBI, open up!
Damn.
That's different. Stop playing with me, Buttercup! Sweetie!
Sweetie!
Don't make me peel back every layer this week.
I'm with it. You with it? I'm with it.
Don't make me expose certain things that you don't want to be exposed.
You might as well, because they exposed you.
Told you to leave my wife out of it. I tell everybody, once you do certain things like that, my wife, my child, my mother, things, it gets shaky for you. And when things are shaky, I start to ruin and itching and setting things up. Now we have to get down.
And I want y'all to notice, if you watch the video, because I don't put out well, sometimes I do, but this one will just be audio. Go back and watch this video. Salute to Luce. He done thought about everything, right? He got, because I wasn't paying attention to it because I'm doing this, but I just took a glance at his video, and my man got the picture. He got the shrine of him and his wife on a dresser, nice dresser by the way, nice little vase. I heard that Rich Trapper was on his head about something he had in the background, like empty liquor bottles, and he switched it up and whatnot. But he got a pretty nice little clean little setup. You know, and he talking about you disrespecting my wife, and he's sitting there posed up with her on the picture, looking all snugged, looking like a happy marriage. But the word on the street is y'all really ain't even married. It's a fake marriage. But I'm just saying that's what they saying. And when we talking about reality TV stars, that's what they tend to do. So if we gonna peel back, you gonna peel back layers, they're gonna peel back layers. This is interesting. I think y'all should just go. Well, I'm lying. I want y'all to man, y'all put out everybody else's dirty laundry. Might as well put out your own. Let's get to it.
So, no talking, no nothing like that. I'm fucking both of y'all up. Dead homies. I told y'all that to y'all face.
And we gotta hold you
Facts.
on that.
I'm really like that. Y'all not. See? This game is chess, not checkers.
That's a fact.
Let's see who'll be irrelevant in 30 days after I get done with both of y'all. You backup dancer in Wack ears doing his ad-libs while he's doing his 1-2. That's not gonna work. Sweethearts, I'm different. This is somebody that you don't want to do. You made a mistake. You was just calling me, talking about, can we sort this out? No. Because just how loud it is to disrespect, the apology have to be just as loud or louder. Until then, I'm on your ass like a cheap suit. No diddy.
No diddy. That's the end of it. I should have dropped one of Clue's bombs on that one. Drop one of Clue's bombs on that one. Golly. He said, I told y'all to y'all face. You know, on that FaceTime call. Yo, Luce is funny, man. Luce Cannon. Boy, he funny. So yeah, man, that's it, man. I was the end of that clip, man. Luce say, man, he gonna be on that ass like a cheap suit until I get a formal apology publicly, because the disrespect was loud. The respect needs to be even louder. Yeah, man. I hear you, bro. I don't think you're gonna get it because lines already been crossed. Wack said he made you. Nobody knew who you was. I'm just reiterating. If I hope I said that right. What I heard already from Wack about the situation and the situation will arrive. Hey. No, let me stop playing, man. But listen, could it be a play? It could be. I don't think it is, but I do think if they kiss and make up, or he kneels and kisses the ring, or Wack kneels and I don't know really who's up in this situation. I don't know who is the one that is. You know what I'm saying? I know Wack got the name and the notoriety, but that's been chipped away. You know what I'm saying? And lightly exposed. As far as like major media outlets on the chicken circuit is loud, right? We all know he working, but on the major stages they stay away from it. So he has taken a hit. Luce Cannon has gained a lot more support for being Wack's enforcer, even though Wack said he's not his enforcer. Now he says it, but he didn't say it when they was cool, so that's not going to work. We're not going to let you slide with that one, buddy. What he said about 600 was on point, 100% facto Nino. There is no way. I don't care what Wack 100 says. I don't care. Don't want to hear that bullshit. You ain't got to tell me no. Look, go pee on somebody else and tell them it's raining. You cannot access that seal file. Come on, people. Think about what I'm saying. How did Wack pull his seal file, y'all? The paperwork that Wack read was already on the internet already. That was public. That was public consumption. Everybody can go get that. Public information. Everybody, we knew that already. We said we want to know what that seal file do. And the only person that can get that sealed file is 600. He has yet to go down there and get that sealed file. Maybe it was in Norwalk or something. I think he had to go get it. Yeah. Something like that. But he has yet to go get that paperwork. So we know why you got a sealed file. It's not because of a drug diversion program, bro. That one ain't gonna work. And like I told you, go pull that in from that old video up. You'll see how nervous he was. Because he didn't know. What he do know, Wack is tapped with them people. That was the only reason why he was nervous. If Wack really wasn't tapped in with them people, he wouldn't have been nervous. But Wack couldn't have, even if they told him, which they probably had, and he probably got access to that, he couldn't publicly say that. That's against all that. So many violations. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's a rule breaker, yeah. He's a perjurer. He ain't gonna play with that. You can't get around that. So yeah, only person that can get access to that is that man 600. But nevertheless, man, 600 pointed Luce Cannon did point that out in this video, and I thought that was on point. So I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes, man. If you are new to my channel, you made it this far, man. Thank you, bless you, and all that good stuff. This is Motivational Monday. Pay it forward Monday. This is all that stuff on this Monday. Do me a favor and pay it forward by hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, liking this video, leave a comment in this video. Please share the video. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when I drop videos. And go do something kind for somebody today. Go show somebody some love, man. I would appreciate that. That's what I done already did it. I'm gonna try to do it and continue to do it throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Pay it forward Monday is here. But anyway, like we like to do around here, man. We'll catch y'all on the other side, man. Let's get it.